Beep, 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 beep. Live from Wellston, Georgia, it's another episode of the Wartown Times. Be sure to stay up to date by joining the Wartown Times Facebook group on the Facebook.
Hey everyone, it's your humble author, narrator, and fictional character from zeninthecar.com and the Wartown Times. I wanted to take a few minutes to read a Facebook post on the Wartown Times Facebook group that was recently put up. It's a Wartown Wellness Month update as well as the Wartown Times Season 2 update, and it goes a little like this. No one ever said that while you are on a path to recovery, there will not be trials and tribulations. Sometimes these trials and tribulations may seem impossible to overcome, but with proper care, a clear mind, and a well-established support system, they will be overcome. What once seemed impossible prior to recovery becomes inevitable when the work has begun. In the grind of recovery, heroes and heroines are created, having been forced through the fire. Thankfully, your humble author, narrator, and fictional character has had the honor and privilege over the course of the past 9 months to witness the creation of an aforementioned heroine in Mona Lucia, also known as Monica Rivera on the streets, and document her journey of bravery, recovery, and quest for justice in our very own community of Wartown. As all of you know, the first half of the Wartown Times Season 2 has come to its conclusion in the presentation of the Friendly Neighborhood Manifesto, which was necessary groundwork to comprehend for the 156,988 plus eyes currently paying attention to the Wartown Times in and around Wartown, before moving on with a landmark court case that Mona Lucia is facing in our community, which deeply affects each and every one of us as well as our fundamental rights. After a very brief break from the season, the Wartown Times team and Team Zen in the Car will be reporting on this case we have been diligently and quietly following for nearly a year, as evidence, transcripts, videos, photos, and other relevant materials have been immensely acquired for your viewing pleasure, education, and edification. What this case will reveal to you, the good people of Wartown, is the horrific extent of corruption that is taking place within our community and its halls of government. And yes, if you are seeing this announcement, it currently or in the near future does, in fact, impact your life and the lives of your loved ones. The team and yours truly have kept our cards close to the chest for the past few months in anticipation for this time, where shortly we will toss our royal flush on the table and spread the story far and wide through the Wartown Times and Zen in the Car platforms with their various media outlets, as well as other statewide media outlets which have shown much interest in the story. When appropriate, we will be providing the case number for the pending public trial for each of you to inquire about and follow along with, in addition to any and all pertinent information relating to this landmark case in our community. The facts and nature of this case will show publicly the struggles and injustices that happen to those who have shown the bravery to go down a path of recovery, like Mona, within their fundamental rights, and reveal how far government will go to profit from our suffering. As an investigative journalist, I can truly say that her story has been an inspiration to me, as in order to defend herself and all our rights, Mona Lucia has opted to go against the grain and stand up for herself as a pro se litigant in this matter that affects us all. She has been compiling strength, skills, evidence, and confidence to defend her rights as well as ours in Wartown, and on a personal level, as her lifelong friend, she has made this author, narrator, and fictional character most proud. As our city is celebrating mental and emotional trauma recovery, suicide awareness, substance abuse recovery, and cancer awareness, thank you, Madam Mayor Patrick, this month, the details of this case could not be more relevant and timely, as the facts will show. We encourage all of you to spread the word about the Wartown Times to your friends, family, and social media to follow this landmark case and story. For further details, feel free to contact us at wartowntimes@gmail.com or by messaging us on der Facebook. Further public details, press releases, and calls to action will indeed be released sooner than you think. On a related note, we thank all of you for making Season 2 a brilliant success thus far, and we deeply appreciate all of your accolades and praise for the new direction we've taken the Wartown Times in, from Wartown and other communities across the country. A few of you have personally contacted me to do so, but have also asked if yours truly will be returning to snarky, vicious, and no-holds-barred form in calling out with appropriate roasting of evildoers within the community. The short answer is, you bet your sweet ass. Stay tuned.